Fine. You've come all this way to see me? So let's have a nice little talk. I'll tell you all about myself. Sure, let's talk. I was the first lost soul here. I was headed for the light, but I turned around, slipped through the darkness, and landed in this void. Why did I turn around? I didn't want to move on. I wanted revenge. The pain I'd felt in life, I wanted to make others suffer the same misery I had. The longer I stayed in here, constantly reliving my pain, the stronger I became. Eventually, I could pull other souls off their path and bring them here. The hurt, the broken, the weak. They were so easy to pick off. Little did I know, they were the perfect targets. The void did the hard work for me, and I devoured the end results. The more they rotted in their anguish, the more I feasted, and the more powerful I became. More and more I took, more and more I grew, more and more they hurt. Ugh. Their pain was delicious, and it brought me joy. It brought me strength. But then I thought to myself, why settle for measly old souls? Why not break the living? And guess what? I was just strong enough to grab one living human. So I sunk my fangs into you, worm, and I brought you here. What a coward you are! What a pitiful wretch! Unworthy of existence! You're sad? Depressed? You hate yourself? Don't make me laugh! You know but a fraction of the true pain. I couldn't wait to watch your mind and heart truly die. Feasting on a living human's anguish would make me unstoppable. Omniscient. Omnipotent. Omnipotent. I forget how to pronounce that word. I would drag the whole world here and make all of humankind suffer. Let me peacefully walk. At least, that's what I thought. You just had to be so stubborn, huh? You just had to keep going, even helping others on the way, even if you get nothing in return. Just give up. Just give up! It's so much easier to give up. Why won't you give up? Just stop! What are you trying to prove? That you're better than me? Stronger than me? You're not! You're not you, not anyone! So turn around! Stop! Stop! Stubborn brat. Fine. If this is how it is, then here I am. No more tricks. No more illusions. Just us. Even if you get rid of me now, I'll never really leave you. What I've done here, what I've said, it will always linger in the back of your mind. It will control your every thought. So can you really call this a victory? You look the grim in the eyes. Adamantly, you respond. Yes, I can. And you can't control me. Huh. Funny. You're still just a pathetic worm. But you're stubborn. I'll give you that. We'll see how long that lasts. I guess this is goodbye, girlie. But don't you forget, when you relapse again, I will fight tooth and nail to come back, and I will drag you back down here with me, along with all the miserable friends you've made. It's personal now. Enjoy your break while you can. Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness. You've been asleep for quite a while. Surprised to see me, huh? When I came to my senses, I found you passed out not too far away. I carried you back to town, picking up a few lost souls along the way. Filled me in on everything that happened. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay now. You faced it, didn't you? The Grim. You were able to chase it out of this place. And with it went its corruption. Maybe it'll come back, but for now, things are slowly returning to how they were. And the veil keeping the lost souls here is lifting, allowing them to pass on. What about me? I'll be going too, eventually. But I'm going to stay behind until I know that everyone else has safely crossed over. Thank you for everything you've done. I know you didn't want to be here in the first place. But thank you for not giving up on us. For not giving up on yourself. You're an angel. Let me out of this house. Hello. So things are gonna go back to normal now, huh? That's good to hear. All of this was just a little bit, just a little too much excitement for me. Can I go into this house? Nope. This house? Nope. I'm back in the town with you. Is it really time to go? Really, really? I'm so glad we can all breathe a sigh of relief now. I wonder how the void's going to change, though, without all the lost in it. The Beyond Lands might just go back to being weird. The Beyond Lands might just go back to being weird geometry without all the, suffering added. So things are gonna go back to normal now, huh? That's good to hear. Yeah. Did you just wander back into frame? The lost soul seems preoccupied with fidgeting. Okay. Yeah, I just talked to you, like, right up here. Cool. Husk! Oh, hi again. I suppose you're going home? I just wanted to say bye. Yeah, and thanks. I'll miss you. And if you don't mind me saying so. Oops, shit. I've been in this void for so long that it feels almost uncomfortable to be leaving. Is that weird to say? I guess I've become so familiar with this place that going into the unknown seems scarier than staying here. So happy to be free. Even the farthest lost of the souls are recovering, now that the Grim's no longer hanging around. There's hope for everyone out there, huh? Yes, sir. I can't go in these houses. It looked like there was another way to go over this way, so I'm gonna just check that out first. Oh. Man, I am glad to have the town back to normal. You know the friend I picked flowers with? She was actually a lost soul. I felt bad about her not being allowed in town, so I'd visit her every day. And I'd just hang out with her so she wouldn't be so lonely. She found the light almost immediately, after the Grim vanished. And she moved on. I'm gonna miss her, but I'm glad she can finally rest now. Thank you for that. When the soul void quiets down again, the outposts will become obsolete. I guess my job as a scout is done. I hope they'll let me keep the hat. The leechlets are blocking the way. Okay, I'll go up to chew this mare out. So it's really over, is it? This whole nightmare of a situation. It's over now. Thanks to you. Don't worry. I don't plan on going back on my promise. The outpost teams are rounding up all the lost to safely bring them back to town, where they can comfortably wait to pass on. I do feel terrible for what I did, but, well, it's no use stewing in my regret. I'll take action to fix what I've done, and learn from it in the future. If anything like this happens again, we'll keep the lost safe. I promise. Your job is done here, right? Go get some rest. You deserve it. Excuse me, can you let me through? Fine. I don't want to leave these guys. I don't want to leave Husk. I don't want to leave Husk. My baby. Can I keep going down? I didn't actually try. No, there's a person blocking the way. Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to wander anymore. Oh! Hello. It's going to be okay after all. Of course. It's going to be okay. You're darn tootin'. Look at all the flowers. Oh, look at all the flowers. They're so nice. Oh, hello. It's you again. Ah, little one. I'm glad to see you're safe. Did you find the answers you were looking for? Or perhaps the answers you didn't know you needed? Perhaps the strength you didn't know you had all along this time. Sometimes we forget what we are capable of through the distortion of our thoughts. Ah, but what do I know? I'm just a projection of the void, bound to its ever-shifting waters. Perhaps I speak nonsense. It is up to you to put weight to the words you hear. Stay safe, little one. Be at peace. Can I go in here? Oh, I can still. Hey! Man, feels like I've been in a daze. Last thing I remember is making a delivery, and I suddenly woke up here. In my boathouse? But it's completely run down. I think I'll clean it up in a bit, then quit this job. It was a nice distraction for a while, but I think I'm ready to go now. I'm glad you're ready. Wait, hold on. Let me go here first. Has the fisherman returned? I think the fisherman has returned. Okay, let's go back to the greeter. Our Walmart greeter. Fuck, there we go. Oh hey, you're back. And you just, like, completely made my job irrelevant. Neat! With no souls falling down here, there's no one to greet. But don't worry, the void slapped me with a new job, which is to shuffle the lost souls back on their path, now that they can see the light again. I guess instead of the greeter, I'm the goer? The leaver? The get out of here? Wow, all of those are awful. But enough about that. This is about you. You ready to head on out? I guess so. There's nothing left for me to do. Yeah. Alrighty then. Without further ado, on behalf of the Void and all its residents, wake up. And don't jump into any more pits from now on, okay? I won't be there to catch you in your world. Look at my sick gaming setup. Look at my gaming setup! The computer's been left on all night. You place a hand on the doorknob, but hesitate, squaring your shoulders, and with a deep breath, you open your door and exit your room. Oh, that's so cute! Yeah, it's still just popping audio. That's adorable! I loved that. I don't know, Husk, my adorable baby, I want to give him a hug. And the Seeker, suave, swanky, smooth, smash. It's a bunch of pixels, but I'd still smash. That was really nice. It kind of sucks that there's no audio, like musical soundtrack or sound effects, but of course the creator of the game, Katabura, I will be linking that in the description, they did their best. And they openly admitted that they don't know how to add audio, which is fine. I'm adding it in post, and I hope it's adequate, but it was beautiful. Regardless, just the pure storytelling and pure visuals were amazing, and it was deeply unnerving at first, especially like with the teeth part. I don't like teeth. All of the characters had fully fleshed out lives, and you only find out a small portion of it through what they tell you, but they're all so different, all so unique. They may all look the same, but their souls are different lives. And that's just a beautiful concept. I really enjoyed this. So, thank you for tagging along. I totally did not get lost for like a good, hour. But this has been Soul Void. Thank you.